Hi, everyone. What I did last time we met is I drew out the fruits and the vegetables, pretty large in the middle of my screen. I drew out my container to hold the fruits and vegetables and then a table line. I also put different line qualities inside the container. Like here, I have spirals. Over here, I have zigzags. I have scales, curved lines, these bumpy lines. So I have different sections, and I'd like you to do that inside your container because part of this project is about learning different line qualities and using them. All right, so I'm going to start by coloring in my pepper. I picked out this magenta color, which is really a darker reddish purple. Even though my pepper is going to be red, in the grooves where it is darker, I am going to put my magenta right along the edges. And that's going to make the shadows stand out in my picture and make it look more 3D. And then I'm going to take my red, which is right here, and I'm going to put the red in. Notice how I'm pressing hard when I do this. I want you to press hard for this project to really make the colors stand out. Okay, now I'm going to lighten up on the red, and I'm going to do this red-orange. So the top of this is going to be a red-orange, and then it's going to look like a real pepper. Kind of a 3D pepper. Okay, over here is going to be brown. And then this stem, I'm going to make a dark green until I get to the top, and then I'm going to use light green. Over here, the cucumber. Cucumbers are pretty dark, so I'm actually going to put black down here along the edge, and people are probably saying to themselves, well, cucumbers aren't black, but they are dark green. And I do have dark green here, but I want to make it look really dark, especially where the light's not hitting. So I'm going to put in my dark green, then I'm going to do light green. And then over here, this really light green on the top of the cucumber, because sometimes the cucumbers have that top part that's a little bit lighter. All right, the banana. Sometimes bananas have a little bit of a yellow tinge to them in certain spots. So before I put the yellow down, I'm going to put the brown down so I have shadows. And then this stem sometimes looks like a light green. My grapes, maybe I'll outline the grapes with blue violet, and then inside the grapes, I'm going to do regular violet. So let me just color 4 grapes so you get the idea. So see how I'm taking my time with these colors, and I am really pressing nice and hard. Here's my orange. So let me do this. I'm going to put a little bit of yellow in there because the inside of the orange is going to be more yellow than orange. Then I'm going to do this rind. The rind is yellow. And then this part is going to be a darker orange right here. Okay, so that's what you're going to start doing today. You're going to start putting different mixed colors in your fruits, put in your shadows, and we'll continue with more coloring next week.